Now from Arrowtown with this Live Eye special report, here's Jessica Barnett.
Arrowtown, in the foothills of the Alberta Rockies. Bigfoot country.
Mom, Dad,
Over
come here, check this out.
The residents of this small town have been witness to some exciting events. Let's talk to one of them now. Vera Dillon runs the local general store. I guess you haven't had this much excitement around Arrowtown since, the gold rush?
Well, I missed out on the gold rush. I mean, that was 110 years ago.
Bigfoot fever, Mrs. Dillon. How many local people have actually seen him?
What makes you so sure that he's a him?
Very good point. It could be female. We don't know who or what it is, or how many of them are out there.
Then again, it could be a silly joke.
Monster, missing link. What is Bigfoot? What is lurking in the hills around Arrowtown? We'll be on the scene with live coverage as this incredible story breaks. This is Jessica Barnett for Strange But True.
I'm gonna get in on this one.
What is lurking in the hills around Arrowtown?
This is really gonna be something. Huh? Huh?
Your mother ran into Bigfoot when she was around your age, Matt. Or so she tells me.
I didn't run into Bigfoot.
But you saw him. You never told me that.
No, I guess I never talked about it much.
Well, why not? Do you really think it was him?
I thought so at the time, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Mom, what do you mean?
That sighting opened the door to my imagination. So you see, I don't really care if it was Bigfoot or not. I know I wouldn't trade that experience for anything in the world.
Yeah. Well, Fang, I think we're onto something.
It's hard to explain, you know? It's just like a connection had been made between me and my dreams. You think I'm crazy?
Yes. But I don't really care.
Oh, Miss Barnett, you sure got here fast.
No ratings points for being second in this business.
You know, I was thinking, you should have somebody local on your crew. Someone who knows the lay of the land.
And that would be you, I suppose?
Well, me and White Fang.
That dog gives good wolf.
Actually, he's part wolf.
Maybe we should get him an agent.
Does that mean we have the job?
Call me Jessica.
Jessica.
We got him! On tape.
Where?
Up in the hill.
Bigfoot.
Way off in the distance, for sure.
But close enough to see he's not a gorilla and not a bear.
Isn't this great, Miss Dillon? I got a job with Jessica Barnett. And she strikes me as a pretty solid reporter.
You've seen her show.
Yeah.
Well, look, all I'm saying is, don't get caught up in that big city hoopla. Bigfoot's been a part of our heritage for many, many years.
You ever seen him, Miss Dillon?
No. And if I had, I wouldn't tell you.
Why not?
Well, it's a very private experience.
Yeah?
Very special.
Really?
Really.
I'll see you in town.
Okay.
Come on, Fang. Bye. Jessica says the first person who gets a good, clear picture of Bigfoot will be worth a fortune.
Jessica?
Yeah, people got a right to know. And we're the ones that are going to tell them. This will put Arrowtown on the map.
Matt, who's Jessica?
Jessica Barnett. Strange but true. Guess what? She's my new employer. Yeah, she's really approachable for a TV star, almost friendly.
What did you actually see on this tape, man?
Hey, 7 feet tall, huge feet, covered with Bigfoot.
Yeah, but it was kind of blurry and way off in the distance.
Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster. Somehow you can always count on these things to be blurry and off in the distance.
Right. But you cannot dismiss the fact that they might exist just because you haven't seen a close-up.
That's right.
I don't believe this.
Hey, there are Bigfoot legends in almost every culture. That's a lot of smoke for no fire.
I checked him out on the data bank. Did you know he's always been harmless, even helpful? One time in Tibet, he guided some people out of an avalanche.
Ah, big furry dolphin.
Come on. But what if they do exist, Matt? Do you think they should be hunted down?
You're talking about Jessica.
Yeah.
Mom, she just wants to get a good picture, a close look. Is that hunting?
Isn't it?
Hey, Jessica. How you doing? You know, this is not Arrowtown's first Bigfoot sighting.
I see your mother's a local vet.
Yeah, and I bet she'd be more than happy to fill you in on some Bigfoot history, you know, background stuff.
This is a stroke of luck. Dr. Scott. Jessica Barnett. Strange but true.
Hello?
I guess you know we've come here to capture Bigfoot, at least on tape. Matt tells me you're something of an expert.
Not just an expert. She has seen Bigfoot.
Matt?
The right face, a credible voice. Would you tell your story on camera?
I don't think so.
What? Oh, come on, Mom.
We'll have to convince her, Matt. Your mother is someone that the major centers could relate to.
The major centers?
Our viewers in the big cities can be pretty skeptical. A little dose of scientific opinion would...
Look, I'm not interested.
It's fabulous exposure. Do you know what this would do for tourism around here?
Miss Barnett, I appreciate that you've probably made a fortune underestimating the intelligence of your audiences, but this patronizing attitude makes you as alien to Arrowtown as the Bigfoot. Excuse me.
Doctor, you got me. I respect what you're saying.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Oh, please, you really could help us out here. We found this near the river south of town.
Where the camera crew spotted Bigfoot?
That's right. Some chunk of ivory, huh?
Carnivore, I'd say.
Sure. I was hoping you could take it to your lab, study it, and then tell the world if it could be Bigfoot's.
Well, Mom, this could be a major scientific breakthrough.
I'll leave it with you. No point in sending off to a major center when we've got the expertise right here. Let's go, Matt. Showtime. Get back to me ASAP.
Do you know what this means?
No, Geraldo. What does it mean?
This means spin-offs, board games, T-shirts, a Bigfoot burger stand, right over there. Come on in.
Hey. Where you off to?
Jessica's taking the crew out into the woods. We'll just be north of the river.
Why?
Oh, she thinks Bigfooters out there.
What makes her think that?
I don't know. Dad, I'm just a gopher. She doesn't tell me everything.
Matt, you know, I think this Bigfoot mania may have gone far enough. Why don't you spend an evening at home with the family for a change?
Matt? Can you get into your computer? I'd like to check what you've got on Bigfoot. Right?
Okay. You see, they've collected data over the last 50 years on all the reported sightings. Siberia, Tibet.
And on this side of the ocean, Canadian Arctic, Alaska? Are they trying to figure out a migration pattern?
All the sightings have been together. And they're always bunched up.
And in the same places.
Now watch this. It's done just like a police composite. They've taken all the information from all the sightings and downloaded it into one main data bank.
Anything only on the head?
Oh, you want to see his teeth?
Yeah.
Is that what you saw, Mom?
I'm not sure, Matt. I don't think I'll ever be sure.
I think he exists. I'd give anything to see him.
I'll get back to my tooth.
Jessica.
Excitement is at fever pitch here in Bigfoot country. Beast was seen again last night for the third time in as many days, and the strange but true camera footage right there.
Mom! Dad, you're not gonna believe this.
Was north of Arrowtown a few short hours ago. There he is. Huge, ferocious, mysterious. That is the only documented footage of Bigfoot. The only time he's ever been captured on video. We'll bring you bulletins from Arrowtown throughout the day as the camera crew attempts to track Bigfoot to his lair. I'm Jessica Barnett for Strange But True.
I can't believe I'm missing this. I gotta get there. What do you think?
I think it's blurry and off in the distance.
This is not what I saw.
What?
My Bigfoot was white.
White?
Yeah.
I don't think Fang's buying it either.
I gotta go. I don't know. Either he exists or he doesn't. That's the bottom line. I mean, Mom thinks he does, so does Jessica. Dad was right. That film clip, it could have been anything. What is it? You onto something, Fang? I'm right behind you, buddy. Hey, Fang. Hey, Fang, what do you make of this? Look at the size of this plane. I'm with you, Fang. You mind telling me what's going on?
I'm not telling you anything.
Fine. Me and the wolf have all night.
Call him off. I'm tired of this gig.
Fang.
Freezing to death in this trailer. Eaten alive by this moth-eaten monkey suit.
Why?
I'm an actor. Employed by strange, but not necessarily true.
Jessica Barnett.
Yeah. Yeah, she set it up from the beginning. Sent me out here a week ago to start the rumors up. Plan was she was going to create her own exclusive.
So much for journalistic integrity. That's
showbiz.
We're on in 30 seconds.
Now, you won't tell him. We should have gone after him.
Calm down, calm down. I just think it's best if we stay out of the forest for the next few days. Now that he's been flushed from his lair, he's apt to become violent.
10 seconds.
But we can't just let him get away.
I'm a good reporter, but I won't endanger lives for a story. Excuse me, please. This is Jessica Barnett, live from Arrowtown, Alberta, where we actually captured Bigfoot on tape last night. I have some eyewitnesses here who will tell... Don't panic. This is just some kind of a joke.
Is that what you call it? A joke? How dare you?
This is beneath contempt. This is...
Show business? The show's over, folks. The only thing lurking around the Arrowtown Hills has been an actor in a gorilla suit.
You set this up, didn't you? Shame on you.
This is outrageous. Are you implying that Strange but True planted Bigfoot in the Arrowtown woods?
I'm not implying it. I can prove it.
I doubt that.
White Fang solved the Bigfoot mystery. Tracked him to a trailer in the woods. Was an actor with a stupid gorilla costume. He told me directly he was hired by Jessica Barnett of Strange but True.
We'll hear from our attorneys, young man.
Oh, no, just one more.
Well, it's funny what a gorilla suit and a little imagination can get you. The whole town fell for it.
Yeah, it was quite the plan. Having our camera crew run through the woods, creating actual Bigfoot sightings.
Finding buried treasures. This is man-made. Pure ivory.
Wanting something to be true doesn't always make it true, does it?
I guess not.
I know I did the right thing. But there's something about it that doesn't make me feel so good. He's gone. What we saw.
Well, I figured you'd be onto it. But I hope we can keep it our little secret, huh? You see, I drag this thing out once every 20 years. Now, Katie's going through life believing there's more than meets the eye out there. So maybe Matt'll do the same. And who knows? Maybe in another 20 years, Matt's kids will also need a dose of fantasy.
I love you, Fang.